Hey class, my name is Thomas Geddes, and today I will be talking about the muscular system, and I will be presenting that and all the information up behind it. The muscle system. Here's my first slide. The muscular system is an organ system consisting of skeleton, smooth, or cardiac muscle. It permits movement of the body, maintains postures, and circulates blood throughout the body. The second point that I have on the slide is the accessory structures, which is the tendons, which tendons is a flexible but inelastic cord of strong fibers, collagen tissue attaching a muscle to a bone. And the last point that I have on this slide is the major organs and structures, muscles. Muscles is a band or bundle of fibers, tissues in a human or animal body that has the ability to contract, produce movement in, or maintain the position of parts of the body. This is my next slide, which is the function of the muscular system. And if you guys can see, which the functions I have is, my first point is the movement, stability, control of the body openings and passages, communications, and heat production. The main function of the muscular system is movement, but it also helps stabilize our joints, maintain our postures, and this generate heat during activity. Movement of our body can be voluntary and controlled by the skeleton muscles, or it can be involuntary and controlled by the smooth muscles, which, as you can see, this is a diagram and a picture that I have to go along with it. And this is my third slide, which is how exercise affects the body system. Exercise affects the muscle by increasing the formation of myofibrils, which is increasing the thickness of muscle fibers. This added structure causes hypertrophy, or the enlargement of muscles. Exercise improves blood supply to the muscles and increases their capacity to use oxygen. Exercise builds and strengthens muscles, which can protect the bones from injury and support joints affected by arthritis. Arthritis is the painful inflammation and stiffness of the joints, which, as you can see, here's a couple examples of people working out and all that's going in the video. And my next slide is the benefits of exercise on the muscular system, which the first one reads reduce body fat and increase lean body muscle mass. The second one is it helps to keep bones dense and strong. My third point is it increases energy levels. The fourth one is it helps you to maintain correct posture. And the last one is it's increased metabolism and help to maintain weight, which is all shown on this slide. The next slide that I have is the 3 types of muscular tissues. The first one is the cardiac muscle, which is a type of muscle tissue that is found only in the heart and is distinguishable from the 2 other forms of muscle. The second muscle is the smooth muscle. As you can see, it's a type of muscle tissue which is used by various systems to apply pressure to vessels and organs. Smooth muscle is composed of sheets and standards of smooth muscle cells. My last one is the skeleton muscle, which is a form of striated muscle tissues which is under the voluntary control of the systematic nervous system. Most skeleton muscles are attached to bones by bundles of collagen fibers known as tendons, which, as you can see. And on my next slide is the 3 types of muscles attachments. The first one is the organ. The attachment of the muscle to a bone or structure that does not move when a muscle contracts. In which the next one is insertions. The attachment of a muscle to a bone or structure that does not move when the muscles contracts. Which the organ moves and the insertions does not move. The intract muscle is a muscle that has an organ and insertion located in the same body region. And the extrinsic muscle is a muscle that has its organ located in the body region different from that of its insertions. And that was the end of my presentation. Thank you guys for so much for watching and following along as I explain the muscular system to you guys. Thank you so much.